Whose idea was this to do a coffee morning recap? Mine?
Yes.
Don't you think we should do cocktail hours from now on? I always look like shit. So here we are in Moab, our final morning.
Yep.
Headed to...
Watching the ducks and the little ducklings.
There are some little ducks behind us in the pond.
I've never seen so many babies behind one mama duck.
It's really cute.
There must be 10 or 12.
I'm proud of our dogs not trying to go after them now.
They thought about it.
No, I figured. So we had decided unexpectedly to come back to Moab. Originally in our planning, we were going to come to Moab, and we had some friends go, "You're going in June? Ooh, bad plan. It's too hot."
And it was hot.
It was hot, but I've got the way to figure out. So if you're coming from, like we did, Colorado, and you're kind of headed west, and you're on this more southern kind of, mid route, I guess not too southern now, but it's still a great place to come. I would definitely still come here, even in the middle of summer. Here's what you do. You get up in the morning like we're doing right now. It's 8 a.m. Yesterday morning, we got up at 6:30, 7, and we went to Arches. So we got up early this morning. Probably could have got up a little bit earlier, but not too bad. I think we entered the park around, 7:30?
Yep.
Not too bad. Parked at the windows.
Found a parking place.
Yes, we got lucky. Someone was pulling out as we were pulling in. So get to take the morning and check this out a little bit before it gets too busy and too hot. And I'm gonna give this place a nice review, but I can't come back because they discriminate against dogs. But Portal RV in Moab.
Just certain dogs.
Yeah, but Portal RV in Moab is a very, very nice park.
Yeah. We brought our Dobermans. Why is she doing that?
Because I'm squinting.
We brought our Dobermans, and they said you can't have Dobermans, and so we've just kind of kept them over here on.
They're Manchester Terriers, dear. What do you mean?
Whatever.
We don't have Dobermans until we pull out of here.
Well, we don't know. They're both rescues, so discriminating against a certain breed of dog is just like discriminating against people.
See, and Clyde's very
we're
upset
all
about
people.
it. Exactly.
No matter what color we are, tall, skinny, fat, short, whatever.
So yeah, that was a little bit of a bummer. But for people that don't have dogs, or don't have dogs that are Dobermans or Rottweilers or
Whatever.
Pit Bulls or whatever they have, and the thing is, they even say and or mixes.
Yeah.
So you can't even go to a pound and rescue a dog and come here. So, anyways.
That's our only bad review.
That's our only bad review about this place.
This place is great.
It's great.
It's got a pickleball court. Yay!
Yes,
we're going to go play in a minute.
It does. It's got one little pickleball court, and it's a nice pickleball court. It's got 2 pools. The lots for it being in the desert. Hey, we're doing a video. Stop.
She wants to be part of it. So the reason the dog's barking is because there was a deer walking right behind us.
Oh my gosh, yeah. So we are in some new lots, and that's why I kind of want to describe. They, like Mountain Falls, will sell you a lot, and you can build a pretty cool looking casita, or gosh, these look like giant condos where they can put all their toys for ATVing and side-by-sides and stuff like that. So if you're a desert lover and you love to climb with ATVs and 4x4s and all those fun machines, this definitely would be a great place for you to visit.
The attraction for me though was the arches and the park.
Mm-hmm. I mean, 3.8 miles away from the Arches, from Arches National.
Yeah.
And then downtown we rode our bikes downtown yesterday.
Had a cold beer.
And had a little cold beer.
Our new Buzz bikes.
Everybody downtown was very friendly. We really enjoyed it. So I'm glad we did make the pit stop here. Here's my advice if you come in the summer. Get up in the morning, do your activities. So yesterday we had a perfect full day. We got up early and we went to Arches with a cup of coffee first thing in the morning. We drove in at right around 7:35 and got right in, no problem. Went to the windows, hiked. We could have hiked to Delicate Arch.
The message is go early.
Just go early.
Because they shut it down at 8 o'clock.
Yeah, and we had been warned that you wouldn't be able to get in.
Then what they told us is the line to get in when they reopen around 10-ish
is ridiculous.
Is ridiculous. But the thing about getting in there early, they didn't charge us anything. No. And they let a big group of people go, and you get to see all the cool stuff. Then you have the rest of your day to do whatever you want to do. So they highly recommend renting the Jeeps. and going four-wheeling, which sounded like a wonderful idea.
But that would have had to been done again really early in the morning.
Well, if the Jeep deal could be done anytime.
Here's
you
my
just don't
thing.
take the Jeep into the park, obviously.
You get up early, in my opinion. You do whatever activity, Jeeping, ATV, four-wheeling, hiking, seeing canyon lands, or Arches National. Clyde really likes that deer, by the way. And then then you come back. We actually played pickleball at like 10 a.m. We were fine. Came back, we had a little lunch. We went to the pool, cooled off a little bit. And I would say between the hours of like 2 and 4, just sit inside your nice bus with air conditioning.
Yeah, because it's over 100.
Yeah, that's when you go sit in your bus. Then you go back out for dinner, and the evenings are beautiful here. The sky was beautiful. I had to get up last night.
I'm not so sure,
the sky was gorgeous.
the reason we did this time of year, because we wanted to spend the fall at Mountain Falls, because Mountain Falls is awesome. And so you're going to be a little warmer when you come west this time of year.
Yeah.
But I guess if I did this again, I'd probably want to do it a little earlier. Our friends did it earlier, and we thought they were crazy because they had a couple places there was still snow on the ground. I'm not so sure they were crazy. I think it was probably a pretty cool idea, because when they got out to this part of the world, the weather was perfect still. It hadn't got hot yet. So it's whatever you decide
Depends
to do.
on what you want to do.
Yeah, but it was a great trip. Cheers.
We like to be gone from Mountain Falls in July and the beginning of August because it rains a lot. So that's why we're out here now. I've enjoyed it. I'm glad we made the pit stop. There are a ton of RV parks in Moab, by the way, a ton, all along the main road 9 here.
Gunnison, coming through that area.
We already said
there.
that. That was the Colorado recap.
Gotta keep on talking about how cool that was.
Okay. Portal RV, very nice resort, but they do discriminate against dogs. Well, we made it to Moab. You see Mike and Dom and Laura having a little steak dinner in the background. We are staying at Portal RV, very more of a high-end luxury RV park here in Moab, Utah, and the sun is about ready to set. It's going to be spectacular, I bet. Really cool lots where we're at. These are some new lots that they're just now building. But I'm going to be honest with you guys. We went ahead and did our picnic tonight because, well, we're concerned that we're going to get kicked out. They don't allow Dobermans. They're a little biased with their pets policy. And poor Clyde is sitting. So, I mean, it's no secret. Y'all know that we have Dobermans. So, we might be getting kicked out in the morning. Let's just keep that between us for now until we leave. I forgot to mention that there is a great restaurant. First of all, there's all kinds of cute little restaurants downtown. We chose to cook out because we had really nice picnic areas and really nice wide. I took some photos of how really wide these spots are and how meticulous they really are at this resort, even though they discriminate against my Dobermans. I'm sorry, my Manchester Terriers. But we did go to Sunset Grill. Yesterday was Mike's birthday. Happy birthday, gunslinger. And Tom and Laura got Mike a special little cake and took us out to dinner to a restaurant that literally is just that way over sitting up on a cliffside, and it's called Sunset Grill. I highly recommend going there because the views were really nice. The staff was really nice. The food was really good. Good cocktails, good wine. I just wanted to throw that little tidbit in there. But I gotta go. I forgot to mention my husband's birthday, which was terrible, so we've done that now. We mentioned everything I think we can mention about Moab. It's time to pack it up and head towards Zion. Okay, kids, so as we were kind of buttoning up and getting ready to leave Portal RV Resort in Moab, we actually ended up meeting the owner. He had actually showed up to feed the fish. He had just stocked the pond where all the little cute baby ducks were that we talked to you about this morning. So we're actually stuck right now. There's some people blocking us. Here we go. See this guy over here? He's blocking us. Dude. Like, either move or pull out or park. So now we got to go a different direction. We're trying to leave Moab and get to Zion. It's just not happening today. The owner was really nice. So I kind of feel bad when I was saying, oh, you know, they discriminate against dogs. So I finally did just ask him. And I don't know what's going on. These people that are blocking us. We can't get out. So anyways, while I tell you, here's one of the lots, and I was telling, how you can build some stuff. So we asked him, and he ended up saying, I just said, listen, what's the deal with the no Doberman deal? And it's an insurance thing. So I did want to put out that disclaimer to you guys, because the owner was very nice. It's an insurance deal for them. It has something to do with the state of Utah and to protect the owners so they don't get sued. So totally understand it. I kind of hate it because I would like to come back here, but I did feel bad, like I was breaking the rule the whole time because, I have Manchester Terriers. All in all, it's a really nice resort, you guys. So as long as you don't have what they consider to be an aggressive breed dog, I would definitely take it, give it a visit.